Hello. Well, one of my earliest recollections of music was listening to the radio, and that was when I was very, very small. It would be around about 1956, I would think, something like that. Maybe a little bit later, anyway. And it was a Valve Philips radio, and some of the first people I remember listening to were people like the Everly Brothers, Elvis Presley, but the one that stuck out to me and to my brother was Buddy Holly. So I always liked listening to his music. Anyway, the years rolled on, and I got an LP here and there. And then we came round to 1978, and we heard that there was a film going to be made of Buddy Holly's life, and Gary Busey was going to take the lead in it. He was going to star as Buddy Holly, and he would be doing the vocals, etc., etc. So they made a film, and they also put an LP out of tracks that were featured in the film with Gary Busey, etc., and the crickets, the people depicting the crickets. So at that time, this would be around about 1979, I think, and our nieces, who were quite small then, came to visit us from Manchester. So they'd never been to the cinema before, so we took them to the cinema, and we took them to see the Buddy Holly story. And unfortunately, part of the film, they fell asleep. They were so tired. But there were people dancing in the aisles. Now, I think I've only ever seen that once before at another film. And that was an Elvis Presley documentary. I think it was That's the Way It Is, or whichever. Anyhow, saw the film, and it was great fun, and I think Gary Busey did quite a decent job, actually, of it, looking back. And an LP came out on the Warwick label. There's Gary Busey as Buddy Holly. Came out on the Warwick label, and oddly enough, we went to see the film at the Warwick Cinema in Acox Green, Birmingham, England. So that's the front of it. And it includes Rave On, It's So Easy, True Love Ways, the Clear Lake medley, That'll Be the Day, Oh Boy, Peggy Sue, Maybe Baby, Not Fade Away, and so on and so forth. I won't go through all of them anyway. At the back, there's some more stills there from the film. And I haven't seen the film for a long time. So maybe I should check that out on DVD or something like that, if it's still about, and see what I think about it. Now, I did have various Buddy Holly LP box sets, one that had about 9 LPs on it. I think that was a German pressing. It was very good, and it had some rarities at the time. Don't know why I parted with that and another one. I think the other one was Reader's Digest LPs or something. That wasn't so good as the other one, but the first one that I just told you about, that had a full-size poster from recollection, and you could put it up on the wall. And I think I gave that away to some girl or other that had a thing about Buddy Holly. Anyway, the strange thing is, when I want to pull this out, see, it's in a paper sleeve there, and the pressing is still immaculate. I know some people don't believe in just the paper sleeves. They should have a polymer lining, but at that time they didn't. So maybe I'll have to look into that. But anyhow, when I opened it up, the strange things that you can come across sometimes in odd places like LP sleeves. And there are all these things. John West Pink Salmon. And John West Pink Salmon, free £1 grocery voucher. When does it say this runs out? It says... I can't see the date anyway, but I don't think I'd get away with using these now. if I rocked up at the supermarket. Thanks for watching this anyway. Click a like if you enjoyed it, and see about subscribing, because I'd love you to be here and see all the other odds and ends and box sets, DVDs and Blu-rays that I can show you. Okay, thanks for watching.